Welcome to Gamer Ability. I'm your host Sixpenny and I'm back with another F1 2021 My Team video. And it's been a tough start for the Gamer Ability racing team so far. Ryan Gamer has not been able to get the team going. Had a DNF there in Monaco, but that's what we expected. I mean, Ryan Gamer is still having nightmares about that terrible race. He had nightmares leading up to it about Monaco. But here we are to move forward, gonna head to Baku circuit for the next one, and we're gonna have some R&D going through. Hopefully they complete. Our money's getting low. They said we may have to shut down some facilities, but we're not gonna do that. So these are the activities we have coming up. But if you get some enjoyment out of this video, drop a like before you go. I'd greatly appreciate it, and subscribe to the channel for more gaming content every single day on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. You can check out the full playlist in the description down below for the My Team, and you can check out the full Breaking Point series as well. You'll see new videos every single day. And Ryan Gamer is a multi-sport athlete, so check out his other videos in MLB The Show, PGA. He can do it all. Well, you know, we can't say he can do. We can't say that he can do Formula One yet, right? He still has to show himself. I mean, he has a lot to show. But it's time for Baku. I historically have struggled at this circuit, so we're gonna see if maybe that changes today. So before we head into qualifying, I wanted to show you the results of after practice session 1. Our car feels great. Ryan Gamer was on fire out there. 7th on the grid in practice 1. And that's on the medium tires. 1:43, probably the best lap I've ever had at Baku. I don't know if that'll stay for the race, but things are looking up. But let's go ahead and head into qualifying. Here we go, gamers. It's time for qualifying. I mean, practice sessions went great. Got max resource points. The car was feeling great. But can we actually do this during the race? That's going to be the question. I mean, this is the best the car has felt the whole season with the R&D upgrades we've been having. The car feels so nice. It's not perfect, but the fact we were able to put in practice 1 a top 7 time. I know that's practice session 1 and everybody's not giving it their all, but still, it's a big accomplishment for the Gamer Ability racing team. We're pushing this thing to the max. That's what I'm talking about. Ryan Gamer's mad. He's mad after his performance in Monaco. You know, even though he just hates that track, he was still expecting to do a little bit better in front of the fans. You know, he had a lot of baseball fans there, a lot of PGA fans, and a lot of racing fans, and they were all disappointed in him. But he knows that the team has a long way to go. What a great section. This car is flying right now. But here's when we need to gun it. Don't make a mistake. I spin out here so much on this section right here. Yes, perfect. Charles Leclerc with 140. Hit DRS perfect. What are we going to put up? It's not going to be 140. 141.
There's only one.
What a lap. Let's return to the garage. The team's been working countless hours. You know, Gamer really had a conversation with the team and told them, you know, we got to get something going. Wait, do we have engine wear? We do. Go, I'm going to stop. So, did you all see that? We were about to DNF though, so I'm going to return to garage. But did our engines were worn. Let's see, our internal combustion engine. Let's see, what's our penalty? Starting from the back of the grid? No. No, we're not doing that. Okay, we're just going to take it. Let's see, we'll see where we stayed. Car felt good. 12.
Let's review our top 3 today.
Let's go.
Hamilton, Ricardo, and Charles
I think, gamers, that we can push to the top. We have Hamilton, Ricardo, Leclerc at the top. Wow, look, Mercedes, McLaren, Ferrari, and then Red Bull. Kind of a wide range there, but we are in 12th. See, where did our teammate qualify? Our teammate is in last. Wow. That's what we would generally do. I have a good feeling about this race. I don't know about you all gamers. See what Claire says.
You're pretty happy with that.
You know, Claire, we are so happy.
Is your biggest rival at the moment?
Biggest rival, somebody we could probably catch up to. Let's go. We see Giovinazzi a lot. Let's go Giovinazzi.
It's been a great qualifying session for you. Are you going to carry that momentum into the race?
Oh yeah, we're going to carry it in. Keep an eye on, you'll see something special. I love that.
Appreciate your time.
Keep an eye on us. You'll see something special tomorrow, Claire. Tell the world Ryan Gamer's going to get points for the Gamer Ability Racing team. You all were here when we went to Baku and Ryan Gamer just went off on the track. Not went off of the track. Clear distinction there.
A warm welcome to all of you watching at home to today's Azerbaijan Grand Prix, and a race that in its short history has already proven no stranger to drama. A fourth row start is just about as likely to give you a podium as a pole position would. And remember, in 2017 and 2018, both Lance Stroll and then Sergio Perez took surprise podiums here. The Baku city circuit measures roughly 6 kilometers and is made up of 20 corners and 2 DRS zones. The circuit winds around the narrow city, through the old town, and even brushes against the city's medieval walls. However, as beautiful as the setting is, this track is also a ferocious technical challenge, where the smallest of mistakes could lead to catastrophic consequences for all of our drivers. It's race day yet again, and joining me for a chat, Anthony Davidson. And our racers are certainly in for a rough day today. What will you be watching for as they go down into turn one?
Well, the start of the race is always one of the most nerve-wracking parts. You have to hope that everyone is able to get off to a clean start, and this is possibly the trickiest part of the entire race. So many drivers in such a small space, and finding your braking point into turn one as well. It's a testament to the driver's skill that there aren't more incidents.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and P2 goes to Daniel Ricciardo, a strong showing from the Australian. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Leclerc, Verstappen, Carlos Sainz, and Norris, Bottas, Vettel, Fernando Alonso, and Sergio Perez, Ryan, Ocon, Kimi Räikkönen, and Stroll, Mick Schumacher, Giovinazzi, George Russell, and Nicholas Latifi, Gasly, Galeal, Tsunoda, and Nikita Mazepin. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Here we go, gamers. It's time to shock the world. After the embarrassment of Monaco, the Gamer Ability Racing team is looking to get back on track after a great qualifying session. I thought we were actually P12, but as you saw there, we were actually P11, so maybe somebody took a grid penalty. Let's shock the fans here. See, let's take a look at the race strategy. Okay, 5 on the soft, 8 on the medium. I like it. We can do that. Weather's looking great. Yes, I'm glad it's not raining. We always have to remember the quote, first you have to finish, by Schumacher. Let's race like the legend. Gamer, you got this. No nerves. We're going to get aggressive like the start as always. Even though we had the DNF last race, we're still getting aggressive. Just need to make sure we don't take damage. Take damage would be terrible.
Okay,
oh no, we had to go wide.
On the ICE.
We might have took wing damage, and that's right, we do have loss of power because I did not check our engine or change it in practice. You can't change it in qualifying. First caution's out. I want to say we probably took wing damage. Jeff has not said it yet, but we really drilled the wall. I felt like I had to escape there at the top. We did gain positions though. Gonna take Alonso. Alonso tried to get aggressive. We have Verstappen and Norris right ahead. Gonna push Perez into that. Was dirty. Ooh. Yeah. You know, I lost control of the car, Perez. Let's go with that, right? Oh, it looks like Norris locked up a little bit and had some contact with Verstappen. The car is feeling like we have some type of wing damage. And if we have to change our wing and our pit strategy's done for, that's 6 seconds lost, gamers. And with not a good engine, because even though this shows green, but that doesn't matter. It can still be damaged and it just doesn't show up. Which is okay if we're 6 seconds ahead. We'll take the pit. We are in P8. What a turnaround for the Gamerability Racing team. I mean, this is insane. Ryan Gamer gave a motivating speech and told them that we can compete, and went out there and crushed it. That's what happens when you actually spend time in practicing, working on car setups. The team's been working around the clock on the R&D setup, and they've really improved this car in the R&D. I mean, this is insane. A lot of that was because of the performance in qualifying. That was just some great lap by Ryan Gamer. And then our engine wore in that second lap to where it was really noticeable. Need to try to get within 1 second so we can be within the DRS zone. Jeff has not came on and said our wing is damaged, even though we hit the wall in the beginning. We've actually had a lot of contact. Usually it would say like side pods or something, but we know Ryan knows what he can do, how he can push the car to flirt with that damage line. We got a little aggressive on that turn. That wasn't the best, but we did gain. Norris and Verstappen are right ahead battling. We'll be able to watch their battle throughout the race as well, which that's going to be exciting. But the fact that Gamer is racing with these teams, it shows how much he's learned this track in practice and throughout the race week. I mean, that's focus, determination. But our points, it's going to be tough to get points if we actually have wing damage. And I've used so much overtake already. We are pushing this car to the limit to stay within 1 second. We're not there. We used all of our deploy. Hamilton gets the fastest lap. Bottas beats it.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Approaching the pit window. Got to use a little bit of overtake because we need to get... We're not in the DRS zone yet. So we're going to use a little bit of overtake now. Norris is going to have overtake on Verstappen. So they're both going to get a boost, but maybe one of them will get too aggressive and spin out. I doubt it, but you never know. They are slowing each other down. That's not a good curve to hit. We lost a lot of momentum. Got to use a little bit of overtake to compensate. That curve's nasty as well. We got to stop hitting them. We don't want to get floor damage. I mean, this is a solid race. This is a huge change from last race. I thought for sure there was no chance Ryan Gamer would finish at Baku. But he's proved us wrong. He's proved us all wrong. I mean, are we dreaming right now? Is this real, gamers? I think it is, but I might have to pinch myself to actually know if this is actually happening right now. I think it's real. We are in P8, started in P11. That is huge. I don't know if we can battle within 1 second. I'm getting aggressive on the overtake. Oh, let's see. Norris takes the pass on Verstappen. This might slow him down. They're going to go too wide. Oh, no, they aren't. Verstappen concedes the position. Smooth overtake by Norris. It really did slow him down. We are within 8 seconds of Verstappen. 3.8 ahead of Perez. I feel like that's where I really gain on these two sections. If we could just clean up this one, that was better. Gotta catch the slipstream. I mean, we were racing now. This is it. We almost contacted the wall. That would have been wing damage, but we were able to avoid. Are we getting some type of wing, some type of damage that just Jeff has not came on the radio about? We'll know when we go to pits if they change it. Good section right there. Probably the best we've hit that so far. This is the one that the AI always does better than me at. We hit that just like Verstappen. Used all of our ERS. We are not within 1 second. How close though? Come on. Okay, it's not time to pit yet, but Verstappen is hitting the pits.
In this lap, push now.
Yeah, if we can push out ahead, we need to push as much as we can. Please don't change our wing. Podium is in sight. P4. We have to really gain, though. We'll probably come out in about the same position we were, unless we have to change our wing. If we have to change our wing, I'm interested to see what happens. I mean, we're pushing these tires to the max, though. I mean, we're gaining. Getting much better at that section. Ryan Gamer should definitely get the driver of the day, right? Has to. This is insane. The media. Oh, we almost hit the wall. We didn't, though. We're fine. Almost spun out. These tires, the tire wear is noticeable. Gonna have to use overtake to gain. We lost so much time there. Hit that curb, but we still were able to race it pretty good. That is so unfortunate. That one missed section in our pit lap. Please don't have to change the wing. No. Well, we will be changing the wing. Change of plans.
We're seeing major front wing damage. Box,
Change
box, box.
of plans, gamers. Oh no. Well, we'll never know. We knocked the wing right off.
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now.
There
Just be
sure
careful.
has. There sure has been some debris on the track. I wish that would have been a safety car. So, pit, do something special here. 8 seconds. 7 seconds. Come on, do something special. Give me a record pit stop. That was impressive. 7.5? Okay.
Pit strategy complete. See these tires through to the end now.
We got you, Jeff. No damage now. That is so unfortunate. It's always, that section has always been tough for me. Pretty good section. Got to get some heat into these mediums. We'll be on these mediums for the rest of the race. We also got to worry about tire wear as well. It'd be a big mistake for Ryan Gamer if we don't push back up there where we were. A huge mistake. That's all it takes in Formula 1 racing is one mistake, especially when you're a rookie driver like Gamer. I was like, I wonder if we have wing damage. Well, you do now. Let's make sure of that. Our team would be so upset. Like, are you kidding me? You were racing so good and you do that? And our fans would be upset as well. I mean, looks like we have some more cars pitting. Looks like we almost had a crash up there. Teammate is in the pits.
Coming in for a stop.
So a few cars pitting. Oh, P12, we're in good shape. We didn't lose too many spots. Gotta use overtake strategically with the engine wear. Got to get within 1 second. Stroll and Perez are in a battle right now. They're going to take this turn. Wow, what a battle. Perez cuts in front. What a race. We're going to be battling right back to where we were. Hopefully. You know, this car, based on practice and qualifying, we were basically running like a top 11th pace was basically what our car is running at in practice as well. Practice session 2 and 3. So P11 is what our car is running, but could we possibly push it a little bit harder? You never know. I think it's possible. It's not going to be easy, obviously. We're going to need help probably from DRS and maybe even a safety car. I mean, Stroll or Perez could make a mistake. Somebody could, right? So we did lose a position. We were battling to maybe be racer of the day. I really thought we were. We're within 1 second though. Gonna be having DRS. We're out of overtake. Stroll, come on. Let's see if we can catch them. Definitely gaining. Had to late brake there. We definitely gained, but we lost some on that section. Oh, then we gained it there. That was beautiful. DRS open, overtake as well. This is the section we may be able to get Stroll in the next lap. Not gonna dive low. The aggressive Ryan Gamer wanted to dive low, I can tell you that. But the gamer that wants to actually finish this race in a good position for the team and get maybe a point is gonna hang back a little bit and wait for the overtake zones. I mean, stay within 1 second in the DRS. Be patient. We are so close. And that Red Bull engine is in 10th. That Honda is going to be tough to catch up to, honestly. That's our worst section. If we could just clean up that. I mean, look, we're down a second now because of that terrible section. I mean, Gamer has to get the most improved driver of the week, though, right? I almost can't believe my eyes right now. I mean, do you all give him that award? I had it, so please be within 1 second. We're not going to be, are we? No, we didn't make it. That is unfortunate. We have another car pitting. Moves us to right where we started the race. I used as much overtake as I could. We just don't have much reserves. We have to improve that section near the end. If we don't, we're in trouble. Especially when we start to get tire wear. We're pushing up the Stroll. Perez as well is up there in 9th.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Good section, not the best. If we can gain right up here. This is the huge one. That's it. That's it. We almost pushed it to spin out. Oh no, no. We kept it. Oh my. That was almost the end of Gamer's race. How did he hold on to that? That was nuts. I mean, I thought for sure that was over. Shout out to Gamer for actually being able to save that. That was insane. Use all of the overtake to try to battle back as much as we can. We were right where we started the race, P11, which is what the pace of the car was. But can we push it more? 4 laps to go. What a fun race, though. I mean, we've been all over the place position-wise. Without that wing damage, where would we be right now? Probably top 10. But we're, you know, Gamer's still a rookie. I mean, you can't expect a rookie to go out there and not get aggressive, not make mistakes. There we go. There we go.
Okay, gap ahead is 1.9 seconds.
You can't hit that curve there. 1.9 seconds. We got to get to at least 1 if we want a chance to pass before the end.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
That's plenty of fuel, but we are getting a little bit of tire wear that I am noticing. Definitely, which is why we're starting to slip. Can we at least hold off Raikkonen, Alonso? Come on. First you have to finish. Don't wreck. Please don't wreck. This is the section I'm most worried about right here, and we hit it good. Okay, we're fine. I mean, I'm giving the car all she has. That internal combustion engine being worn is crushing our chances. I mean, yeah, I made mistakes, taking some damage too, but still, like...
We need to get to the end of the race on these tires.
Yeah, I know. We need to make it to the end of the race on the tires. We got it? Jeff, who are you talking to? We've never crashed out of a race. We always take care of the car, right? When you give a nice little grin, right? Yeah, 3 laps to go. Gamers shocking the world with this performance. You know, it could have been better. But at the end of the day, that was just a great qualifying section. And for us to hold on to the car after a few of the slips, that's showing that we're learning how to race. Gonna use as much overtake as we can. We need a safety car. We need a mistake. Probably about our only chance to catch up. That section has improved greatly. But all it takes is catching 1 curve, though. 1 curve in this game, and you are done for. Curves weren't as slippery on the last game. We have a battle between Stroll and Perez up ahead.
Gap to car in front is 3.5 seconds.
3.5 seconds. Honestly, at this point, we just gotta work to finish the race. First, you have to finish. 3.8 seconds ahead. Tires are getting worn. Let's check the tires. Okay, not too bad. That engine wear is not great. We'll be getting a new engine for the next race. I never really focus on durability in the old games, but I think we're gonna start worrying about it a little bit more. Most certainly has an effect.
We have 2 laps of
Hey, do we blame the team for that, for not switching the engine? Or do we blame Ryan Gamer for not telling them that felt a little lost power? You know, who's in the wrong here? I mean, we're racing really well, hitting the racing line, hitting some pretty good speeds. Are we gaining? Barely, but we are gaining. But we have to take this part slow because we've been so close to spinning out. Especially as we start to get some tire wear. If we hit the curve there, we're done. Ryan Gamer's epic race day would be finished. This is the pace our cars ran, so we give it to the team. You know, you stuck to your pace. Gamer got aggressive at the start, and it almost paid off, but the damage we took you know, it's hard to get into pits, right? Gamer's mistake was actually trying to make it into pits. Wasn't even trying to pass anybody. We were up 5 seconds though. We're heading into the final lap. What a race for Ryan Gamer. The fans are standing. The fans are cheering. Listen to them go. We can do this. We can do this. Go, 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 go. Push it to the limit. 3.2 seconds ahead. Maybe they'll make a mistake. Maybe somebody will spin out. Or engine will blow. I guess ours is the only engine that's probably at a risk to blow. Because most other teams would probably change out their engine if it got... Wow, we are really gaining time.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
1 lap of fuel is all we need. This has been so much fun though. I mean, we are racing. Wow, we could have finished top 10. I really thought we were going to get points for the team, but it's hard. It's hard out there with this car. You know, we don't have the pace yet to get there. I still think they would have passed us even without that pit strategy. You never know. I mean, these cars ahead of us they're gaining on some sections. Hamilton got the race, but Bottas takes the fastest lap. We need to take this cautiously just so we finish. There we go. We did it, gamers. Into the home stretch. We finished. We struck back. P11. What a finish for the Gamer Ability Racing team. They're going to be partying tonight. Even though it's not a point, it's close. Let's go.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
That is huge for the team. That is huge for the morale, too. Tsunoda gets driver of the day. It would have been Gamer. It would have been Gamer. Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Yet another historic win under their belts. Well done to the team at Mercedes. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot, a well-earned victory for Mercedes.
So Mercedes takes the podium. So Hamilton wins. We have, is that Ricardo there in second? Or, yeah, that's Ricardo. And then we have Bottas there in third. But what a race for Ryan Gamer. Yeah, it could have been better. We could have battled back. But at the end of the day, we did all that we could with the car that we had.
Let's have a look.
That was all our good racing.
That lead at the top of the table.
I mean, 11th place.
Incredible day of racing. Who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Yuki Tsunoda gets my
Yeah,
vote
Tsunoda
today.
oould have been Gamer. Our teammate got last place. Sean struggled.
Meanwhile, good work from the owner
We've been there. Ooh, listen to him.
Further up the order.
Good luck to the good job to the owner's driver pushing ourselves up. That's right. Owner driver crushes it.
For the next one.
All right, gamers, what a race. What a fun week. But thank you for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like before you go. I'd greatly appreciate it. And subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. I post new content every single day here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. I will see you all in the next video. You can check the full My Team playlist in the description in case there's a video you've missed. And you can check out the Breaking Point playlist as well. You all are awesome. Thank you for all the support. I will see you all in the next video. As always, have a fantastic day.